All right, fam. It has been a couple of months since I've been back on the dating market. And to be honest with you, it's been a mixed bag. Like, I'm not one of those people that think, oh, dating is trash and everything. Some of y'all are fucking crazy. But I have, after a couple interactions, figured out what are the traits that I need in a partner for us to work. First personality trait has to be ambition. And no, I'm not talking about money exclusively. I'm talking about goals. Do you have something that you're working towards? Whether it's a business, your career, you got fitness goals, or like a creative pursuit. I've got to be with somebody who's actively building their life towards something that's exciting, something that they want to achieve. The next trait for me has to be communication. Because in my opinion, a relationship is built over thousands of small conversations that you really get to know and grow with the person. And if we can't talk openly and honestly, what are we really doing together? So if you're busy, just tell me. If I did something to get on your nerves, just let me know. Or if you just had a bad day, just pick up the phone and say, look, I can't talk right now. The third trait is definitely somebody who's health conscious. Because the older that I get, the more I realize that your health really is your wealth. Because if you don't have your body, if you're not healthy, you're hindered in so many different areas of your life. And I'm not saying that it has to be somebody who's fitness obsessed, training for a marathon, trying to be a bodybuilder, any of that nonsense. But do you have a routine? Are you moving your body? Are you conscious of the things that you're putting in your body? Because for me, I think that it's the decisions that we make in our 20s and our 30s that ultimately show up in our 40s and beyond. And you don't want to be an old person dealing with all these health issues that ultimately you can prevent it. This next trait is a big one for me, and that is emotional intelligence and awareness. Because in every relationship, you're gonna have your disagreements. I'm probably gonna do something stupid. You're probably gonna do something stupid, and we're not gonna agree on every topic. But can we have the grace in our relationship to forgive the other person and to work through those issues? And on that topic, let's create the space for both of us to be human. Like, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to share my thoughts with you. And it should be a safe space between the two of us, not a war zone. And finally, this is kind of a catch-all, but do our values align? Because, baby, let me tell you something. An attractive face will get you through the door, but nothing is going to make me break up with somebody faster than somebody who's a liar, somebody who's a cheater, and our values just don't make it. So we've got to have aligned values if we want to make it long term. Are you a hard worker? Are you a kind person? Do you have integrity, right? Those are the things that I'm looking for in a partner. Anyway, that's the list of traits that matter most to me, but I'm curious, what would have made the list for you? Share it in the comments below.